Welcome back to another leadership lesson. Today, we are reporting live with me, Cameron Ropalato, and
me, Camry Boya.
Yeah, the dream team right here.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, so today, we have another leadership lesson for you guys. Lesson 3. And today, we're learning about paradigms. Camry, what is a paradigm?
I have no clue.
I don't either, so this is why we're making this video, to find out. So let's go see. Today we are still learning about paradigms, and we have 3 people with us. What's your name?
Jill.
What's your name? Jill. What's your name?
Jill.
Okay, we have 3 Jills. What a coincidence. Okay, first Jill, what do you think about Sam?
He looks nice. Pretty hot.
Okay. Second Jill, what do you think about Sam? Okay. And then last Jill, what do you think about Sam?
Intimidating.
Okay. Notice how they all have different responses because they see him differently? Camry, what do you think about that?
I think a paradigm means that they have different perspectives about everything in life.
Yeah. Hey Camry, did you hear about the Sophia story?
Yeah, I heard it was really popular.
I also heard it has something to do with paradigms.
Really? We should go watch it.
We should. Let's go.
Now pause the video and read about Sophia's story.
I used to think I was so different that everyone else was smarter, prettier, or had more talent. I was miserable and I wanted to change everything about myself. It took a long time, but I realized we are more alike than different. We all have good days and bad days. We each have great things about us, but none of us have everything.
Paradigm is a way you see something, a point of view, or a belief. So Sophia had a negative paradigm, and you could see how it affected her in a negative way. So we want to have a positive paradigm about ourselves and other things.
Sophia had a negative paradigm about herself, so her life was kind of like negative and stuff. But if she had a positive paradigm about herself, her life would have been her life would be a lot easier and better and positive.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the see-do-get cycle, which consists of a paradigm, behavior, and the result.
Welcome to science! Today we are learning about turtles.
Why did I have to go to science? Now I'm gonna be mad for the rest of the day. Math? Why does that have to remind me about how bad of a mood I'm in?
When she went into science class with a bad attitude, she did not have a good time. She didn't really learn anything because she wasn't paying attention, and she just had a bad day.
Hey! Today we are learning about turtles.
Yes, I love turtles.
And how they swim in the ocean and they eat seafood and they protect themselves.
Oh, math. I love math. It's so great. Oh, that science lesson is so cool. All those turtles.
When I went into science class, I saw it as a good thing. So I went in there, had a good attitude, and I was happy for the rest of the day.
So now we're going to be doing an activity. So everyone will need just like a simple scrap piece of paper if you have one. And then we're making paper airplanes, and we're going to have a contest at the end. So yeah. So this is a normal paper airplane. As you can see, Camry demonstrated it. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I want you guys to write down on a whiteboard or your smartboard, whatever, characteristics of a paper airplane. So like if it's like folded down the middle, or like if it has that point at the end, or just like say stuff that like every paper airplane has. So pause the video and quickly discuss as a class and write it down on the board like what all paper airplanes have. So pause it and do that. So yeah. Now that you've written those characteristics on the whiteboard, you guys are going to make your own paper airplane out of your piece of paper. But everything that you put on the board can't be on your paper airplane. So like say you fold it down the middle, you can't fold it down the middle. Like say you have a point at the end, you can't have a point at the end. So you gotta be creative and use paradigm to look at a different point of view to make your paper airplane. And then we'll have a contest to see who can throw it the farthest. So good luck and yeah.
Okay, after watching this video, discuss these 3 questions with your partner. What do you now know about paradigms? And how are paradigms developed? Yeah. What problems can incorrect paradigms cause? So discuss those 3 questions with your partner. So pause the video and discuss this. When we see things in a certain way, we tend to do things in a certain way. And we get what we got in the first place. If we don't like what we are getting, then we must look at it at a different perspective. Then as we do things differently, we get different results.